That was just awful. Konami, what a great company. Oh man. Alright, let's try again. And not suck at the game this time. Hopefully. See, that one's easy now. I can do that one easily, but the other one... I don't know, I just lose like a good couple of seconds there every time. Hey, and Mid-Nodef, how's it going, man? But yeah, honestly, like, I've had some really good paces tonight, so yeah, it's looking good. First run of the night was actually really good, but I couldn't quite bring it back, unfortunately. Like, I had a really strong late game, but the early game was terrible. So I couldn't really recover from it, honestly. But I was getting like a ton of pink splits. So yeah, I finally got around to making some more emotes. After how many months? However many months. See what I mean? Like, that's like 2 seconds trying to get that. Oh yeah, I submitted them earlier. To be honest, they only took me like 5 minutes to make because I just basically cropped them. But yeah, I mean, I submitted them, but apparently they're taking ages to like verify emotes currently, so I don't know how long they're gonna take. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be done within, like, 2 days. Hey, Rodrigo. Thank you for the look. I had 2 really decent runs tonight, so... The first run was really close to PB until, like, the very end. Because I got the shitty Maria ending. I've had the Maria ending twice tonight, actually. But yeah, that's a bad ending because it loses you 2 seconds on the ending cutscene. Even though you skip the cutscene, it's like it just counts like 2 seconds IGT for whatever reason. So she is closer. Like when you run up the stair, like you know the end part where you run up the stairs and then she's on the bed. She's like closer to you, so you don't need to run as far to her, but like you still need to run up to her anyways because like she's over by the window, like when she like spawns, the final boss. So yeah, that makes no difference. Her being on the bed makes no difference. But the plus 2 seconds on the ending cutscenes does make a difference. So that's why you don't want that ending. But yeah, other than that, it was a good run, honestly. I am motivated. You hope it's another Eddie? It's not Silent Hill related, unfortunately. It's not going to be the getaway either, because like I was saying about doing Mark Hammond, but then I didn't. Because there's only really one good emote you could make of Mark Hammond, which is the front cover of the getaway. Other than that, it's like there's not really a whole lot. I suppose unless you're like, you know, screen capped a cutscene or something. But yeah, I decided against the getaway after all. Since I no longer stream that game. I made 4, but I only have 2 spare slots. So hopefully I can unlock some more. Because when I get to 35 subscribers, you get like you get another slot. I should have done that going out of the door. Never mind. Yeah, you get another slot at 35 subs, and then you get another slot at 50 subs. So if I can get to 50 subs, I'll have 5 slots. I think that's right. And currently I'm at 27. Which surprised me, actually. I didn't know I had that many until earlier. The music's cut out again. No, it hasn't. Never mind. $. Oh yeah, the September thing. Yeah, they did that last year as well, didn't they? Honestly, if it gets to the end of the month and I'm at like 45, I might just freaking gift out 5 subs. To be honest, I'm not a fan of doing that, to be honest, like giveaways and stuff, because but yeah, if I'm like 5 subs away from 50, I'll just freaking do it. Or I might let people guess the briefcase on Sundays, and then if anyone gets it, I'll gift a sub. So that's a good idea. Like if they're only 250, you know. But if I'm at like 30, and I need to gift out 20 subs, I won't bother. But I'm hoping to at least hit 35. Because 35 will get me 4 slots. Emoji. You know, the funny thing is I never even, like... Even with these new emotes, I'm never gonna post them, honestly. Like, I never post the Eddie one, ever. Some people do that, like, they'll post their own emotes, like, everywhere. They'll spam, like... They want people to see their emotes and be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna sub to you because I want that emote. That's why they do it, but I don't. I never ever do that. Wow, I nearly fell into the pool there. Nice. Not bad overall. See how he's like really close to that wall when you come out of that door? It's really weird. It's like he goes forward an extra step when he comes out of that door, like before it loads. It's not really a problem, it's just, yeah, it's just a bit weird. Like, see when I come out of this door, I'm like, you know, when I turn, I'm relatively near to it. Nope. Yeah, I've got next to no time to move the mouse now. Right, not bad. At least I remembered the handgun this time. For once tonight, anyway. Yo, Renith, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. How was the stream? Hey, Gui Sieg, is that how you say your name? Probably not. Hello. Yeah, the runs are going pretty damn good tonight, actually. You'd never hear me say that, but yeah. Tonight you will. That game's puzzles got out the arse. Yeah, I remember it, yeah. I haven't played, like... well, yeah, I played the second one, but I didn't beat the second one. If I remember right. Good games, though. I'm surprised more people don't run those games, honestly, like, you know, because it's basically, you know, Resident Evil with dinosaurs. But yeah, they are cool games, though. I thought that was, like, a genius idea back in the day.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
How do you top zombies? Dinosaurs. There you go. That's how you top zombies. Have you played the game before, or is it your first time? Also, what version are you playing? I think there's it's on Dreamcast as well, right? It's PS1, Dreamcast, and PC. Or was it only the second one that was on Dreamcast? Ah, PS1. Alright. Yeah, I think that's like the most popular one. I honestly didn't even know it had like a PC version until like quite recently, honestly. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because, you know, Capcom was really into PC like back then, so... Much more than Konami was. No, James, why did you... I was holding down. Nice meme. I did it too early again. I cannot friggin' time this at all. God, I'm so bad at this game. I think Dino Crisis was like the first game. I'm probably wrong, but it was one of the first games to have like anti-mod chip protection. So you know when you like tried to play it on a modded PS1, it comes up saying like software terminated. It was one of the first games to have that. And then after that, like every single Capcom PS1 game had the same protection. Which is pretty bullshit, honestly. Like, it stops people... Anyone who has, like, a modded console but wants to import games, they're screwed. Please tell me that was enough. Okay, thank you. I got screwed by that yesterday. Nice overshot, by the way. Right. Yeah, PAL games did it differently. I actually like the PAL way of doing it more. Hang on. Let me just get one of the worst hitboxes in the game. So yeah, PAL games. If you've got a modded PS1, but you buy like a legit disc, it will still work. So you can import like a legit version of a game and it'll work on a modded system. Which the protection that Japan and the US used, that wouldn't work. So the way that the PAL games do it is like they put like a piece of code on the disc that is read every so often. I think this is right. There's a piece of code on the disc that is read every so often to say like this is a legit disc. But it's called sub-channel data, which when you like, you know, when you like say make a copy or a backup of the game disc, it doesn't copy that sub-channel data. So the console is like, you know, the game isn't, yeah, the console isn't reading that piece of code. And that's how it's triggered. Like it triggers the protection within the game, so the game starts glitching out, like, you know, Spyro 3 does that as well. There's a few games that do that, but yeah. That was the protection that was used in Europe, so... So you can, like, if you've got a modded PS1, you can import, like, a legit PS1 game from Europe, and it'll work fine. But if you, like, actually copy the disc, then it won't work. Unless you actually patch out the protection. But yeah, so it only like triggers when you've copied the game, so that's how they should have done it, like in all territories, but they didn't. So like my legit copy of Spyro 3, for example, that won't play on my PS1 because it's got a mod chip in it. I have to put in a Game Shark code to disable the check. I'll show you sometime. I can easily like show it off on stream. It only takes like 5 minutes. But yeah, a lot of thought went into anti-piracy on PS1, surprisingly. Did you know Vice City had anti-piracy code in as well? I didn't know that. But apparently it it never stops raining. That's how you can tell, like, the weather will be always rain on Vice City, and like loads of other weird stuff will happen. So I might make a backup of my Vice City disc and like check that out. I'm very interested. Yeah, but the most famous one is Spyro 3 because, like, I don't know if you've read about that. I think you actually are pretty knowledgeable about Spyro 3 because you were talking about it a while back, I remember. But yeah, you can have your progress reset to 0% on the final boss, which is, like, really epic. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the trolliest, like, anti-piracy things in a game ever. Like, imagine playing the game for like 8 hours, getting to the final boss, and then suddenly, rip. It's all gone. Because Spyro 3 auto-saves, so it's not like, oh, well, I can just load up my save. It auto-saves. It's overwritten, like, the data when it kicks you back to like the first hub world. So it's like, well, unless you remove your memory card, but I mean, how many times do you actually do that? I never do that. Yeah, it's pretty shitty, but at the same time, I mean, like, you know, serves you right for pirating the game, I guess. Back in the day, anyways. Like, nowadays, it's not really that big of a deal, because, like, you know, you can't really buy the game anymore. You can only really, you can buy it, but, like, it's on PSN. But yeah, like, pirating it, like, back in, what was it, like 99, 2000, you know. Serves you right. Piracy hurts consumers as well as retailers, publishers, developers, and blah blah blah. That was also PAL only. Every single game in Europe had this warning at the beginning about piracy. I don't think that was on. I'm pretty sure that isn't on like the US games, but yeah, in Europe that was on like every single PS1 game on startup. Like, you'd have a massive splash screen about that. Damn it, that sucked. Yeah, James, get with it, dude. It was kind of like, you know how like a lot of games have epilepsy warnings now? Well, back then it was all about piracy. If you've pirated this game, you should feel very bad about yourself. And you should immediately go to the store and pay full price. And to be fair though, like PS1 games weren't even that expensive. Not compared to games nowadays. Like in the US, I think they were $50 instead of $60. And here I think they were like £35. I mean, that's still quite a bit of money, but you know, it's way cheaper than games are nowadays. Like £35 for a brand new release. Time to roll a joint. I thought you were giving it up. Or have you postponed? Arkham Asylum had it where Batman couldn't jump or did no damage when punching. Oh shit, yeah, I think that, yeah. Oh fuck. Damn it, I'm gonna lose time here. Yeah, I think I remember that one as well, yeah. I remember Arkham City had I think Arkham City had like the very, very first season pass. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was the first game to do the season pass thing. You're gonna take a big break from... Oh, for your new job. Alright then, okay. Congrats on new job, though. I hope you like it. That wasn't too bad, actually. I blame the wrench pickup for that. The wrench pickup was friggin' terrible. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. There's very few jobs in the world that are actually good. Just so long as it's not, like, absolute trash and, like, you hate everybody, etc. But yeah, like, any job, pretty much, is pretty shitty. Unless you're, like, you know, running your own company. And even then, that's, like, that brings its own level of stress. Running your own farm? I imagine like working on a farm is like the most stressful job you can have. Like, it all, like, it's, you're very dependent as well on the weather and stuff. Hey, MacGyver, you make good money and you hate your job. I'm sorry, dude. Well, hopefully the, you know, if you're getting a lot of money for it, then it makes it a little bit easier, no? Hopefully. But yeah, I think, honestly, if you were to ask, like, anybody in the world, do you truthfully like your job? You'd probably get, like, majority of people saying no. Like, would you still do it if you weren't getting paid? Most people would say no. That was weird. Wow. Check out that mashing though. I hate this room. I did that thing again. I'm not... I need to remember to press X at the end of putting the tiles in. As basic as it sounds. Being Dark Viper is the most stressful job you can have. Did he really collapse? Mentally a long time ago, probably. Well, because of, like, streaming and stuff. Honestly, if streaming got to me that much, I would just stop. But, I mean, if that's his only source of income, then... yeah, maybe he can't... maybe it's not an option for him, but... yeah, definitely, I wouldn't continue streaming if I didn't enjoy it or whatever. He's streaming 24/7. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, yeah, definitely needs to take a step back there, I think. Even like 10 hours a day is stressful enough. Which I have never ever done a stream that long, but I can only guess. Like, even after like 4 hours of streaming, I'm totally done with it. Usually my streams are like 3 to 4 hours, which is what I'm comfortable with. Surprised I saved time there, because that was actually not that good. But yeah, honestly, I've never even, like, watched that guy. All I know is that he runs GTA 5. That's all I know about him. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm not interested in watching GTA 5 speedruns, that's why. Oh, no, I got stuck on the friggin' thing. Rip. Rip, like, 5 seconds. Edit his videos on stream. I'd never do that because it's so boring. Like, even when I'm doing it, like, myself, like, actually editing myself, it's just so friggin' boring. So yeah, it's weird that people would actually tune in to watch somebody doing that in the first place, though. Oh, does it? Well, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, who the hell would want to watch that anyways? Unless you're, like, the Bob Ross of video editing, then, yeah. I thought that was going to miss, honestly. Yo, Andy. How are you feeling, dude? I read, I saw in the Discord, yeah, that sucks to hear. A little bit better. Obsessed with arguing with people. He sounds like you, Overcooler, to be honest. Kappa. I calls them up to argue with them. Wow, I saved time. Oh yeah, position 1, of course. Would have been even better though, like if I didn't screw up in the... After Maria's cell, I got stuck on the bloody wall. And because the camera's so slow in this version of the game, I couldn't see for like 5 seconds. Maybe not that long, but yeah, it's still unnecessary time loss. I'm doing good, Andy. Thank you for asking. Imagine growing up on political debates. I mean, yeah, I'd rather just turn the TV off, honestly. Because even now, I just don't give a shit about politics. Especially in our country as well. Alright, I need to not keep doing that because that's happening like every single bloody time I get here lately. Did I scare you? That was good. Wait, is my light on? I can't tell. It's not a problem. Heart rate plus 50. Ooh. You just noticed you have to wake up in 5 hours. Oh shit, dude. Good luck with that. Oh, okay. Where am I gonna choke this run? I don't think it'll be sub 39. I think Yeah, definitely not now. How did he miss? Oh shit, yeah, it's over. I wasn't even mashing. Concentration's just going out of the window right now. Yeah, rip sub 39 for sure. Anyone want to guess the briefcase? It was doors. Yeah, no winners this time. Hey, at least you guys aren't friggin' looking it up. So it's still somewhat fun. Unless you are and you just, like, give me the wrong answer on purpose. Lol. Because we're lazy, yeah. Alright, that wasn't the worst. Okay, nice. I actually gained time. Well, yeah, the out of bounds was really good actually, so yeah, makes sense. Interesting, this could sub 39 still. If I don't fuck up too badly. Which I probably will. In before 3-shot pyramid head. Nice, I got stuck twice. I hate this room. Like, the camera angles are just so shit, and that guy always gets me. Right, don't 3-shot him, please. Come on. This game's trash. I hate this game. If I'm on good pace, this fight just friggin' does that every time. It's so shitty. Oh, whatever. Hey, Squeak. Yeah, it's been a long time. How is it going? I knocked the mic, I'm sorry.
Mary?
Rip headphone users.
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look. I'm disgusting.
Please ban him.
I don't deserve flowers.
Yeah, in before Maria ending as well. That'll top it off. No, okay, wow. Some decent luck there, then. That's a 3-shot, yay! Great game.
James.
Did we do it? Yeah, we did. Barely. Yeah. 3-shot Pyramid Head, 3-shot Maria. There's like another 2-3 seconds right there, but never mind. Yeah, that was a good run though.